I'm going to talk about occurring patterns. So let's look at weather warnings. There is no weather warning, so let's look at pressure pattern, which starts from 8 p.m. March 24th. So 1028, 1024 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. March 25th. So 1012, 1016 millibars, 1009 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. 1008, 1012, 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next 1004 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is March 27th. So 1028, 1024 millibars, 1022 millibars of pressure. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. March 28th. 1028, 1032 millibars of pressure, 1028 millibars of pressure. Let's go to precipitation pattern. Start few second, 1 second later actually. So let's go to 2 p.m. So let's look at precipitation patterns. So line said Obi is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. So, line said, Obi White Boyles in Hanover, Bombay, Stanton Beach, Salabay, Mainland, is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 8 p.m. So there is something like said, Obi White Boyles in Hanover, Bombay, Stanton Beach, Salabay, Mainland, is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. 11 p.m. Well, that's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters as well. That's actually that is all of us. So let's go to 8 a.m. There is nothing else. 11 a.m. there's nothing else. 2 p.m. there's nothing else. 5 p.m. there's nothing else. 8 p.m. there's nothing else. 11 p.m. there's nothing else. 8 a.m. there is something. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters as well. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 a.m. So now Falls City, Parchment, Hamilton, Oracle's gonna get some. Belva's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters or so of rainfall. So let's go to Peterborough's also 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to 2 p.m. There is something. Wartown, Poyalton, Hanover, Collingwood, Mainland, Betty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Naga, Naga, Falls City, Hamilton, Oracle, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangewood, Toronto, Usain, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Ipswich, Belleville. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 5 p.m. There is something. But Elgin, Hanover is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, 6.25. Warrington is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Collingwood, Bombay, Stanton Beach, Midland, Betty, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, parts of Scarborough, downtown Toronto, Ports and Niagara Falls City, those cities are getting get some 0.25 millimeters of 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, including western locals, so parts of it western. Sissaga is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall, Brampton is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Orangeville is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, so Newmarket is 2.5, Stouffville is gonna get some Still for super 5 millimeters. So let's look at Oshawa. Oshawa is super 5 millimeters. Is done. So let's look at Beverly Hills. So Georgia is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, including Solid Bay, like I said, Bay. So let's go to next hour, which is let's see if we mix Niagara on the lake. Hamilton is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something. Hope's Bay, Wyerton. Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Collingwood, Betty, Olala, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Shawa, Uxbridge. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Lake is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. Niagara Falls is 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Boyles in Hanover is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Bombay is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Mississauga is gonna be 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Brampton is 2.5 millimeters. Western Oakville is gonna get some central. Western Oakville is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Oakville is gonna get some 6.25 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next hour, which is let's double check. Niagara Falls City heavy is 6.25, light is 2.5. This whole thing is rainfall, whole Southern Ontario almost. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. Whitetown Line said Obi, Bombay, Sunny Beach, Olive, Midland, Olala, Beverly Isles, the start from Hamilton, Oakville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, down Toronto, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Dorset are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So Boylston, Hanover is gonna get Collingwood, Barrie, Georgina is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall, including parts of Niagara Falls City and parts of Niagara on the Lake, whole Niagara on the Lake. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 a.m. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, 11 a.m. So Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. There's nothing else. 5 p.m. there's nothing else. 8 p.m. there's nothing else. 7 p.m. there's nothing else. 8 a.m. there is something. So White Temple Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Milan, Olala, Barrie, Georgina, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Richmond Hill, that's Newmarket. Newmarket, extra Richmond Hill. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 11 a.m. Line said Obi, White Temple Elgin, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Thunder Beach, Salaby, Milan, Olala, Barrie, Georgina, Belleville and parts of Niagara on the lake is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including rainfall. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. There is something. So, like I said, Obey White Temple in Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Sunby, Sudbury, Milan, Alala, Barrie, Georgina, Beverly Hills, Sissaga, Brampton, Orange, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville, Niagara on the Lake, parts of Niagara Falls City is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, not parts of Niagara Falls City, Niagara on the Lake. It's going to be whole Niagara on Falls. So let's go to next hour, which is 5 p.m. So, like I said, Obi, Whiteham, Boyles, in Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Milan, Olala, Barrie, Georgina, Beverly Hills, Sissaga, Brampton, Orangeville, Downtown, Richmond, Newmarket, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough, Belleville. Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. There is something. Like I said, Obi, Whitetown, Poyles, Hanover, Collingwood, Bombay, Stanby, Salaby, Milan, Alala, Barrie, Georgina, Beverly Hills, parts of Scarborough, Stouffville, Newmarket, Orangeville, Niagara on the Lake, Niagara Falls City, Coburg is going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is Peterborough. Let's go to next hour, which is which is 7 p.m. So there is something. Beverly Hills, Georgina, Barrie, Olala is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including the market orange wolf. So let's go to actually market orange doesn't count. So let's go to total precipitation 24 hours, which is 8 p.m. There is nothing else. So let's look at this hour. March 26th, there is something. Collingwood is gonna be 7 millimeters, White is 7 millimeters, Boyles is 7.5 millimeters, Hanover is 7 millimeters, 8 millimeters, Bombay is 7 millimeters, Sax is 6 millimeters, 7 millimeters, Thunder Beach 4 millimeters, Solid Bay 4 millimeters, Midland is going to be 7 millimeters of rainfall. Let's actually correct this. Actually, it's gonna be 7 millimeters. So let's go to Newmarket Orangeville. 4 millimeters, Tofu, 3 millimeters, Scarborough, 3 millimeters, Dr. 3 millimeters, Brampton 3 millimeters, Mississauga 7.5 millimeters, Hamilton 2 millimeters, Oakville 2 millimeters, Oakville is gonna be Local again is going to be 12.5 millimeters, heavy rain for 4.5 millimeters, Hooks is 5 millimeters, Sasha 3 millimeters, Speedwell 5 millimeters, Coburg 4 millimeters, Valvo 6 millimeters. Virginia, Beverly Ice is 4 millimeters, Ferry is going to be 5 millimeters, Odella is going to be 5 millimeters. Hope's Way is going to get some 4 millimeters, Line said it's going to be 3 millimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. March 27th. So everywhere in Niagara Falls, 2.5 millimeters, Hamilton 0.7 millimeters, Oakville 0.7 millimeters, Oakville again is 0.7 millimeters, Oakville, okay, whatever, lightest is 0.2, so that's Western Oakville still. So let's go to Coburg. Coburg is going to be 0.7 millimeters, Peterborough 0.7 millimeters, 1 millimeter in Belleville, Virginia 0.5 millimeters, 0.6 in Beverly Hills, Beatty 0.7 millimeters, Solala 0.6 millimeters. Palm Beach is 0.5 millimeters. Midland is going to get some 0.4 millimeters. Port Elgin is 0.3 millimeters. Hanoi is 0.4 millimeters. Thunder Bay is 0.2 millimeters. So Uxbay is going to be 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Actually 0.6. So let's go to next hour, which is 1:28 hours 14. Whitehall 4 millimeters, 4 Elgin 4 millimeters, Hanoi is going to be 4 millimeters, Collingwood 2 millimeters, Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach 3 millimeters, Midland 3 millimeters, Olilla 3 millimeters, Ready 3 millimeters, Georginia 3 millimeters. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 1 millimeters. Niagara on the lake 1 millimeters, Niagara Falls cities 1 millimeters. Brampton 1 millimeter, Mississauga 1 millimeters, Down Toronto 1 millimeter, 0.78 millimeters, Richmond Hill 0.8 millimeters, Scarborough 0.7, Stouffville 0.7, all Coburg 0.7, Peterborough 0.7, Belleville 1 millimeters, Oshawa 0.2, 0.5 millimeters, that's the lightest, heavy is 0.7, Wilkes-Barre 0.7 millimeters, so Beverly Hills is going to be 2 millimeters of rainfall. Line said Obey is 2 millimeters. So let's go to next hour. There is no next hour. So Oko's heavy is 0.7 or light is 0.2 millimeters, as I mentioned. So let's look at total snowfall, 2 millimeters in solid base. So let's go to next hour actually, so which is total snowfall, 24 hours, refresh. First day, March 25th, there is nothing else. Let's look at second day, March 26th. So Collingwood 0.2 centimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is 90th hour. So Niagara Falls City 0.3 centimeters, Collingwood 0.1 centimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 8 p.m. March 28th. So Whiteton 4.1 centimeters, 4 Elgin is going to be 4.1 centimeters. Hanoi is going to get some 4.1 centimeters, Collingwood 2 centimeters. Bombi is gonna get some 3.2 centimeters. Tanabe is gonna get some 3.7 centimeters of snowfall. Tanabe is gonna be 3 centimeters of snow, 2.9. Midland is gonna be 3.1 centimeters. Olala is gonna get some 3.2 centimeters of snowfall. Georgia is gonna get some. Georgia is gonna get some 3.6 centimeters. Betty is gonna get some 3.0 centimeters. So everyone act for 0.9 centimeters. Brampton 1.1. Mississauga 1.1. Downtown 1.0.7. Scarborough 0.7. Stouffville 0.7. Newmarket 0.6. 1.6. Orange Hill is going to be 1.6 centimeters. Wilkes-Barre 0.9. Oshawa 0.5. Peterborough 0.9. Coburg 0.6. Melville 1 centimeters. Oakville is going to get some 1.0 centimeters. Oakville again is 0.2 centimeters. So Line said Obey is going to get some 1.7 centimeters, so actually 1.5 centimeters. So let's go to actually 1.7 lines it away. So let's go to next hour, Beverly Isles. Beverly Isles is still probably this time it's gonna be 1.9 centimeters as the fall. So let's go to next hour, which is, there is no next hour. So let's look at air temperature pattern. So Whiteton's 0 degrees, Collingwood 3 degrees, Port Elgin and 0 degrees, Hanoi is 1 degrees, Lionshead is going to be 1 degrees, Hobbs Bay is going to be minus 1 degrees, Palm Beach is going to get some 2 degrees, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay is 1 degrees, Olalas, Midlands 2 degrees, Georginia is going to be Olalas 1 degrees, Betty is gonna be 2.5 degrees. 2 degrees. Georgina is 2 degrees. Beverly is 3 degrees. Everywhere Niagara Falls 3 degrees. Hamilton Oak is 4 degrees. Mississauga is 4 degrees. Oak 4 degrees. Stouter 4 degrees. Scarborough 4 degrees. Tofu 4 degrees. Brampton 4 degrees. Mississauga 4 degrees. Richmond 4 degrees. Newmarket 3 degrees. Orange 3 degrees. Uxbridge 3 degrees. Oshawa 2 degrees. Peterborough 2 degrees. Coburg 1 degrees. Belleville 1 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham -3, Cottingham -2, Boyelson -2, Hanover is going to be -2, Lineshead OB is -2, Palm Beach -2 degrees, Thunder Beach, Solid Beach is going to be 0 degrees. So let's go to next hour. Oh no, no, that's a bit. So Olala, whatever. So Betty -3, Georgina is going to be -2 degrees, Beverly is -3 degrees, Olala is going to get some -4 degrees. So everywhere in Niagara Falls -1.5, Hamilton -1, Oakville -1, Oakville again -1, Mississauga -1, Dartmouth -1, Brampton -2, Stowe -2, Scarborough -1.5, Newmarket -3, Orange -3, Uxbridge -3, Oshawa -2, Peterborough -4, Coburg -1, Belleville -4. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whiteton 8 degrees, Port Elgin -8 degrees, Hanover is gonna get some 9 degrees. So Lineshead is gonna be 7 degrees, Hobbs Bay 7 degrees, Palm Beach gonna be 5 degrees, Solid Bay 5 degrees, 4 degrees. Thunder Beach is gonna get some 4 degrees, Midland is gonna be 5 degrees, Salala is gonna be 3 degrees, 4 degrees. Georgina is 3 degrees, Beverly is 4 degrees, Betty is gonna be 4 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls 10 degrees, Hamilton 6 degrees, Oakville 6 degrees, Oakville, Warmest is gonna be 4 degrees. Mississauga 4 degrees, Brampton 4 degrees, Tofu 3 degrees, Scarborough Super 5 degrees, Downtown 2 degrees. Newmarket 4 degrees, Southern Shore is going 4 degrees, Uxbridge 3 degrees, Oshawa 3 degrees, Peterborough 3 degrees, Coburg 3 degrees. 6 degrees in Belleville. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. Lineshead will be 1 degrees, Whitetown 1 degrees, Port Elgin, Hanover 1 degrees, Collingwood 3 degrees, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay. It's going to be 1 degrees, Midland 1 degrees, Olala 1 degrees, Betty 1 degrees, Georgina 3 degrees, Beverly is 3 degrees, 2 degrees. Beverly Hills, Georgina is actually 2 degrees. So Newmarket, Orange 3 degrees, Tofu 3 degrees, Scarborough 3 degrees, 3.5 degrees, Downtown 4 degrees, Brampton 4 degrees, Mississauga 4 degrees, Oakville 4 degrees, Oka 4 degrees, Hamilton 4 degrees. Everywhere in Niagara Falls is 6 degrees. Niagara on the Lake, Oshawa, Uxbridge 3 degrees. Peterborough, Coburg is 2 degrees. Peterborough 3 degrees. Balboa 4 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So 7 to 8 a.m. doesn't make a difference. So Whiteham 4 degrees. Collingwood 8 degrees. Brampton 11 degrees. Mississauga is going to be, do that later. Lineshead OB is going to be 2 degrees. Whereas 3 degrees. Hanover is going to get some 4 degrees. Palm Beach 5 degrees. Salt Lake Bay is going to be 5 degrees, 6 degrees, 4 degrees. Sunny Bay is going to be 1 degree. So let's go to Georgina. Georgina is going to get some 7 degrees. Beverly Hills is going to get some 8 degrees. Betty is going to get some 8 degrees. So let's actually the ready. So everywhere now for 7 for 5 degrees. Hamilton Oakville for 10 degrees. Oakville again is 11 degrees. Mississauga is 11 degrees. Brampton is 11 degrees. Downtown 8 degrees. Scarborough 8 degrees. Stowefoot 8 degrees. Newmarket 8 degrees. Orangeville 9 degrees. Uxbridge 7 degrees. Peterborough 7 degrees. Coburg 5 degrees. Belleville 7 degrees. So let's go to Olala. It's gonna be 5 degrees. So let's go to next Midland. Midland's gonna get some 7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. There is something. So Whiteham -7, Port Elgin -7, Hanover -7. Hobbs Lineshead -8, Hobbs Bay -7, Collingwood -7. Berry -8. Georgina is gonna get some -6 degrees. Beverly Hills is -6.5 degrees. 7 -7. Olala -8 degrees. -9 degrees. Solid Bay -9. Billund -9. Thunder Beach -3, Palm Beach gonna get some -9 degrees. Everywhere Niagara Falls -1, Hamilton, Oakland -1, 2 degrees. Sissaga -3, Brampton -4, Stouffville -4, Scarborough -3.5. Downtown Toronto -3, Richmond Hills -3 degrees. So Newmarket, Orange Hill -6, Uxbridge -5, Oshawa -3, Peterborough -6, Cobourg -4, Belleville -5. So let's go to next tower, which is Richmond Hills. So let's go to next tower, which is 3 p.m. So white and -4, Boreals at -4, Hanover is gonna get some -4 degrees. -3. Lionshead OB is gonna be -6 degrees, Collingham -5 degrees, Sotheby -4 degrees, Palm Beach -5 degrees, Thunder Beach -6 degrees. So Midland -2, Verdi -2, Georginia -3, Beverly Hills is -2, Olala is gonna be -3 degrees. Newmarket, Orangeville -1 degrees, Uxbridge -2 degrees, everywhere Niagara Falls 0 degrees, Hamilton, Oakville 1 degrees, Oakville again 1 degrees, Mississauga 1 degrees, Brampton -1 degrees, Stouffville -1 degrees, Scarborough 0 degrees, Toronto 1 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Peterborough -1 degrees, Cobourg -1, Cobourg, Belleville -0 degrees, so Scarborough 0 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. There is something. White -5, line said -5, Hobbs -4, Bel-Air -4, Hanover is gonna be -4.5 degrees. Hollingwood -5 degrees, Sotheby -6 degrees, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach -5 degrees, -4.5. Midland's gonna be -6 degrees. So Georginia is going -5, Beverly is -5, Betty -6 degrees, Olala is gonna get some -7 degrees, Viviana Falls -4.5 degrees, Hamilton Oakland -5 degrees, Oakland -3 degrees. Let's check Oakland again. So Oakland -3 degrees, Oakland -2 degrees, is the warmest, the coldest -3 degrees. Sissaga -3, Toronto -3, Brampton -4, Stouffville -5, Scarborough between -4, Newmarket -5, Orangeville -5, Uxbridge -3, 6 Oshawa -4, Peterborough -5, Cobourg -4, Belleville -5. So let's go to the next tower, which is 2 p.m. So White -1, Boreal -1, Hanover -1. Hanover -1, -2. Hanover is actually -2 degrees, Boreal by the way. So line said OB is gonna be -2 degrees. For -1 actually. So Collingham -1, Palm Beach -2, Thunder Beach -3, Sotheby -2, Midland -1, Olala -3, Georginia -3 degrees, Beverly Hills is -1. Betty's gonna get some -2 degrees in Betty. So let's look at everywhere Niagara Falls 0.5 degrees above freezing. Hamilton, Oka 1 degrees, Mississauga, Brampton 1 degrees, Alberta 1 degrees, Scarborough 1 degrees, Stouffville 1 degrees, Oshawa 1 degrees, Newmarket, Ontario 1 -1, Uxbridge -1, Peterborough -1, Cobourg -1, 0 degrees in Belleville. So, so let's actually correct Port Elgin and Hanover per popular this time. So Port Elgin's gonna be -1, Hanover is gonna be -1 degrees. Actually, it's going to be -1 degrees. Yeah. So this is the end of the video. If it's all corrected. So let's double check everything. So this is the actual end of the video.